welcome to the Dead Film Society podcast. This is episode 21.
That's so formal.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to the Dead Film Society podcast.
I'm Toby.
Giacomo.
That's him.
That's James in Italian.
Okay. I don't know what Toby is in Italian.
Today we're doing top 10 Italian... No, we're not.
Yeah. So today, we're going to be reviewing a movie that we saw a couple weeks ago.
It's
a very good, high-quality film called Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Very good movie. And also, you're wondering why we have this empty chair here? It's because we're having a special guest.
No, we're just giving you blue balls.
Yeah. You'll see. He'll come on later. He or she will come on later.
Well, I think we know it's a he now. You said he first.
Yeah. And we're going to be talking about sports movies with this person. So...
Not top 10, because top 10's a little bit subjective these days. You know, we're just going to do some of the greatest. The minimum is about 10. So,
yeah.
You know, just to keep everyone happy. And at the end of the day, it's our opinion and our guest's opinion. So don't shit on us for like...
No one does though.
Yeah, no one does. Thank you.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dante. Okay.
Yeah.
This movie, it's an indie film by A24.
Yeah.
And I thought it slapped very well. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I thought the editing was sublime. The cinematography was sensational. And I also think the story was extremely creative. Like, one of the most creative storylines I've ever seen. I hope it... I don't think it will. Just, it's an independent film. And not a lot of independent films, like, win awards. But not, like... They do win awards, but they don't win massive awards. But I hope it wins Best Editing. Even though it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I just think it deserves it. So...
I think there's many shots in here that, like, will blow your mind away. Like...
The time it would have taken.
Yeah. So there's, like, some shots where... I don't know, her face is, like, still or, like, screaming or whatever. And she's, like, in multiple places. Like, at least, like, 50 places.
It was like
10 seconds.
100 shots or something of just her face in different situations.
Yeah. And it's like speeds through it. And it's satisfying to see.
The whole movie's satisfying to watch. Like the sound mixing is incredible. The score is amazing.
The fight scenes. Like
the fights. I've got something written down here.
Nice wide shots. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think the fight scenes were very well choreographed. And they just seemed so professional. Yeah. And it just seemed like a...
And apparently this movie had like 7 CGI artists, which is like extremely low. And for the CGI in the film, which is very heavy, like...
They did a very good job.
Yeah. That just shows what you can do with effort and shit. So...
And currently...
What?
It's on 97% Rotten Tomatoes. And 8.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah. I feel like A24 just consistently make bangers. And acting in this, Michelle Yeoh.
What's his name?
The dude from the Goonies.
Shit, I forgot his name.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
Oh, Ke Huy Quan returns.
Yeah.
Please don't. Sorry if I get his name wrong, but he was in the Goonies and Indiana Jones. The Raiders of
the Lost Ark.
No, it's not.
He was in the first one.
No, he wasn't. Not Raiders of the Lost Ark. He's Temple of Doom.
Oh, yeah.
With the chick, not the whatever. Well, he came back and he did a very good job. He plays the father in this film, and it's quite funny. Yeah. I think it's incredibly funny, and we both went in blind.
We did.
We both went in blind watching this movie. Like, we hadn't seen the trailers. I just saw, like, advertisements and stuff for, like, quick 10-second snippets of the movie. And, yeah, I was just blown away. Yeah. It's
a mind-blowing movie.
Yeah, it's hilarious, gut-wrenching, wholesome. And as I said, the choreographed fight scenes were really good. Yeah. And everything just blended really well. Because you can't really... describe this film. It's just so like it's literally everything everywhere all at once. It's so many different genres.
You can tell how much effort this movie got put into
They've done a very good job in allowing the film to just bounce off different genres. So like when the like a scene becomes sad or I don't know, like melancholic or something like that, they throw in comedy and which
I feel like the comedy is like really like, even though it's like dumb sometimes,
it's
but,
just
like, really
simple.
good.
It's
like
it's
random
simple.
shit like having sausages for fingers, just random shit like that. And
And the dildo
oh yeah, the
fighting,
dildo fight, yeah,
which turns nunchucks into dildos.
yeah, just random shit like that, like.
But the whole point is like, so you gotta. It's so hard to explain.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about this mother that has to save the universe from technically her own daughter,
Yeah,
who has like
she's like the
powers
queen,
out of this world
yeah.
or something, the queen of the multiverse, whatever. And
Mhm.
it just shows like one slight change in your life can dramatically affect your life in the future.
Your life decisions.
So like if
Yeah.
I was like, move that there or move that there, that would change my life and sling me into a different direction. Because they were talking about how there's like millions
Yeah.
of different pathways into your own life, like into a different life.
Mm-hmm.
And to get into those different lives, you had to do something random
Yeah.
to like slingshot yourself into the next life. Because there's like scenes where she's a rock.
Yeah.
Like somehow she just happens to be a rock. An
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah.
The karate.
Karate. Yeah.
But which turns her into the actor.
Yeah, Bruce Lee type shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff in it.
Yeah. I've seen this movie 3 times and I've cried every single time.
Mm-hmm. Because at the end of it, just kind of boils down to a mother-daughter story
Relationship.
at heart.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Because technically that's what the
Yeah.
whole movie is about. Like the mum trying to just like stop the daughter.
Mm-hmm. And the ending will get you. So
The ending
yeah,
will get
It
you.
will get you.
Spoiler alert.
No, don't spoil, bro. Just speak vaguely.
Like the scene
over
at the end between the girlfriend and the grandfather. That shit made me cry.
it. Mm.
Because it was just like such like a revelation.
Yeah.
I love revelation moments in movies. That
Mhm.
you just as an audience, you love watching that kind of shit.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
think although the plot itself is quite intense. What?
Guess is a bit hard. Yeah, it's getting sports movies.
It's not that boring. I recommend it highly. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a solid. I'd give it like a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd give it a 9.7.
Yeah, and one word to describe it.
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece. Creative. Yeah.
Yeah. Creative. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dope movie.
And I would
Check it
highly
out.
recommend it.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. But now,
Mm.
on to the sports movies.
Okay, so this is our special guest. What's your name, man?
Oh, my name's Marcus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name's Marcus.
As you can see, we all have red shirts on.
Yeah, no, be a bit AIDS to watch.
Yeah. Yeah. Censor that.
Well, but it's blood.
don't censor it, but just,
We don't need to censor it.
Yeah.
I didn't censor your epilepsy crap
Yeah, no,
stuff.
you should have. Yeah, that was my mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you two know each other better. So
Mhm.
where do you guys meet?
CBC.
Yeah, CBC, man.
Yeah.
Year 7?
Mainly year 7, year 8.
Yeah.
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 Back in the choir.
Oh,
Yeah, Miss
wow.
Tandy. Yeah.
Choir days. Was that
Yeah.
when everyone had to do choir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone did for
Everyone had to
electives,
do
yeah.
like an elective for like.
Yeah, for
a
year
term.
7. Yeah. Forced us to do choir.
Pretty good class.
Yeah. Good to sing Edmund Ignatius Rice.
Yeah,
That's a
that-
classic
true.
CBC song.
Oh, we didn't even change the light.
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna say it was fun.
Oh.
Hey, do you want to move your mic like further across?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're improvising
We'll
today.
just go pull it down a bit as well.
That's what she said.
Did she?
We're improving today. Max got a new phone which doesn't allow us to.
Yeah, sorry guys.
So thanks to Max for that one.
Ah. Well,
I can still
why didn't you bring the old phone? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, can you do that?
it's just completely shattered.
Yeah.
What did you do to it?
I threw it like into a car, and it bounced off the seat and just went on the floor and just shattered.
Damn.
Well,
It's gonna hurt.
okay. Movie podcast. Get back to this.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
get her.
what would you give us a word to describe your movie knowledge? Like how good do you think you could?
Oh, let's see. Well, I used to like Hero.
Yeah.
I'm just below you.
Just love.
Yeah, just below.
Just below.
Just below.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did we give ourselves? Like
No,
a
like a 9.
like 9. So you'd be
Yeah.
like an 8, 7.
7.5,
Oh, that's fair. That's fair enough.
maybe.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. So as a tradition on the
Yeah.
podcast.
I
What?
love how you say on the podcast.
Yeah. What?
As a tradition on the podcast.
Yeah. It's not off the podcast, is it?
We're already on the podcast.
Yeah, but we
It's
just
tradition.
still on the podcast. It's a dumb argument. But yeah. As a tradition on the podcast, we ask our guests their top 5 favorite movies.
Or some of their favorites. You
Yeah.
told you said
Yeah, some
of the
favorite
favourites.
movies.
Alright. My top 5. Let's go.
not in any particular order.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
We'll go. Ooh. Oh. I like the new Batman. That was
Batman?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Classic.
It was. Everyone loves Cars, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cars is
I know
a-
I know a couple people that their favorite movie is Cars.
Cars
Yeah.
is like way up there.
Cars will get you the ending when he helps King to the finishing line.
Oh yeah.
That's the
You know the
that's
blue
the
car?
emotional punch.
Oh yeah.
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 Um,
That's it gets me every time I've seen it.
ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what another one is?
What?
Red Dog. I love Red Dog.
Red
Yeah,
Dog's
we
bang
we
on.
mentioned that last.
Yeah.
We're not doing sports
His
movies.
favourite-
This
his
is
This is
favourite.
favorite
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we
It's
just
up
been saying
there,
some random movies.
Red Dog's
Yeah.
awesome, bro.
Red Dog, yeah. Just everything.
That'll get
Same
you as
thing,
well.
ending will get you.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
It's such a good story. How he went to
It is, yeah.
Japan and stuff. I don't know if he actually did that, but
Yeah, he did, bro. He did.
Are you gonna bring that up every single time?
what? How he went
You're
to Japan?
Yeah, Red Dog went to Japan and I haven't.
Yeah, went on the boat.
Bro,
Yeah.
he went to Japan. Have you been to Japan?
No, I haven't.
Exactly.
It's like it's multicultural there.
Yeah. Yeah. Any other movies?
I
saw you had Whiplash in there.
Oh yeah, Whiplash. Whiplash is good. This dude here, he recommended it to me.
Oh,
he did.
really? That's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Of all
Oh,
time.
it's a pretty good movie,
It's
eh?
an amazing movie.
It is.
Yeah.
So that's really
I'll
good.
take that to my grave.
Yeah.
I reckon.
all the way.
Yeah.
I will take that.
Yeah. There's some really good creative insults in the movie. I think that's like the main thing
A
for
lot of
me.
swearing.
Yeah, a lot of like good swearing though. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I,
That's what I
I
respect
reckon
before.
we should do a more in depth, and
Whiplash.
because someone
review.
from Whopper wants to come in and talk about our favorite movies with us.
Yeah.
Like just go to more in depth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Who's in Whiplash?
Hmm.
Who's in Whiplash?
J.K. Simmons and
tell us. Exactly.
Nah.
he's a dude. You've seen Fantastic Four, the newest one.
Yeah.
He's the stretchy dude.
Have you seen the
Wait, oh, is that the one with the drums?
The drums.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like,
Have you not seen it?
Nah, I just saw like clips of TikTok of him playing drums.
Yeah.
And shit.
Bro, you gotta
Getting
watch
yelled
it.
at and shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's really good.
That pushes him really hard, bro.
Mm. Did you say
Yeah.
Knives Out before?
Yeah,
Knives
Knives
Out.
Out
Knives
as well.
Out.
Knives Out is good. Like, good plot twist, you know.
Yeah.
Watch that.
All those murder
Cinemas,
murder
yeah.
mystery ones have good plot twists. So
Yeah.
There's a second Knives Out coming out.
Yeah, there
there
is.
is.
Oh,
yeah.
how about that?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Do you know a fun fact about Knives Out? Probably already said it.
Let's give it to us. Just give it to us.
That all the people in the movie have like, I don't know if all of them
Mhm.
have like iPhones, have Apple,
Yeah.
and Chris Evans. This is a spoiler for Knives Out, by the way.
It came out ages ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's Samsung.
yeah. Chris Evans' character just doesn't have an Apple iPhone because Apple iPhones aren't allowed to be with the villain.
Yeah. I
So,
know that, yeah.
Yeah, fun fact.
You sent that to me on Instagram.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those people that were doing
Mhm.
true or false
Mm.
TikTok.
And
Yeah.
that-
Whatever.
They also mentioned that the
Yeah.
villain's kind of Apple.
So it's kind of a hint at Chris Evans being the murderer. So
Oh.
yeah,
He's a good villain though.
he's a good villain.
The way he portrayed that character is quite funny.
Yeah, it's a funny character.
Yeah. Is that it?
Any more movies?
That's about it.
That's
Alright.
good. That's a good list.
That was good.
Red Bull sponsors today. Sugar free.
Sugar free.
Get a
Yeah.
sugar free in you.
I was at IGA. I was like choosing like, what's the difference between Red Bull Zero and Red Bull Sugar Free? Like, I couldn't decide which. Like, they both have zero sugar. I was thinking it's like navy blue zero.
But I think the zero would have something else in it to make it sweet, because I think the sugar free one tastes a lot different to the regular.
It does. I taste it, bro.
Mm.
Yeah.
I guess
You
it
can
could be
definitely
like,
taste
yeah.
like the different sort of.
It could be like Diet Coke and Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Is that a
Yeah.
good comparison? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Diet Coke just tastes like nothing.
Mm.
But Coke Zero sort of tastes like Coke a little bit,
Mm.
but not really.
It's still big, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Off topic.
Top sports movies of all time.
Yeah.
Not in any particular order, just because it's too hard. And
Yeah.
yeah, you want to go first?
Yeah.
No, we'll go left to right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Go you
And first of all, I feel like you got good sports knowledge as a footy player,
Yeah.
former cricket, you know, and I feel like we all have a good opinion on sports. So, yeah. First movie, I have the classic Coach Carter
Mm-hmm.
with Samuel
You wanna,
Jackson.
if we've all got it, you want to all talk about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. This is the classic. Got what's his name?
Samuel Jackson.
Tino Cruz, the main character. He's if you're a real basketball fan, you know him. Yeah, this is just a really classic, cliche, just good basketball movie, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I would love to have Samuel Jackson as my coach. I feel like it'd be good. Yeah, I think he's like a little bit, but
Well, the only reason it's not only like it doesn't only focus on the sports side of
I
things.
think it was
'cause they
like
needed
race
to-
and stuff as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they also needed to get good like grades and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So we helped
true.
them out with their schoolwork, not only with basketball but their schoolwork as well.
Yeah.
So that's where it kind of
Yeah.
becomes different from the rest. But
Yeah. I think it's based on a true story.
Hey, look, it's controversy surrounds high school basketball coach Ken Carter after he benches his entire team for breaking their academic contract with him.
Yeah.
So in like his contract has to ensure that they're all like passing all their courses and stuff,
Mhm.
so they can play basketball. But yeah, it's just a good film about showing like you have to take every win like you have to be humble. It's all about
Mhm.
being humble. You can't be like cocky.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what it's about.
That's exactly what it's about.
Yeah. It's a great review. Have you seen it, Marcus?
Yeah, but it was ages ago, so I
Yeah,
can't remember
fair
much. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah.
When he's like, yeah, that's what it's about. You're just sitting there like.
Alright,
Yeah.
Okay.
am I up now?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, this is a good one. Real Steel, bro. You seen it?
Real Steel?
Yeah,
Hugh
the boxing
Jackman?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good idea.
it is.
Yeah.
Though. When they're fighting robots.
Mm-hmm.
Love
Yeah. Adam, the OG, like the sparring bot.
it. Yeah.
He's a great boxer.
Good underdog story.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is.
You know what I
It's
really-
a robot.
But you know what I really don't like though is that kid in the movie. The kid pisses me off.
It's a bit
It's so
annoying. I
cringe.
find it a bit annoying, yeah.
Just like the random shit, like the bot's Chinese, and he starts speaking Chinese because he did it from gaming. Just like random shit like that.
I mean, it's not a masterpiece of a movie.
Yeah.
It's not like one
And
of those
also the
movies where it's
fucking-
going to be like, yeah, let's try win an Oscar, guys.
Dude,
Like,
when he goes out dancing with Adam, like when he versus Zeus, that shit pisses me off so much. It was so cringe.
pretty much just shitting on his. Shitting
No,
on
I know it's a good
Marcus's
movie, but like that
Yeah,
character,
right.
bro. Everything else, like all the boxing scenes and all
Bro,
that,
the
was
boxing scenes are
dope.
good.
CGI is good,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I appreciate a good smart idea. I feel like that's a good one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, James.
To kick mine off,
Mhm.
got an Adam Sandler classic. I
Yeah.
got The Longest Yard. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
It's pretty much prison inmates form a football team against the prison guards.
Exactly. Yep.
Is it to lower? It's not to lower a sentence or anything. It's just to
Just for fun, I think, isn't it? Is it?
Oh.
like he's a
It's-
Could be something.
He does it to make a deal with the warden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they always
yeah,
deal with
yeah.
the warden for
Yeah.
something.
to like lower his sentence or something like that.
Probably.
Well, because Adam Sandler's character is a former NFL player that got drunk and
Was that really?
drove.
I haven't seen it for a while.
Yeah, at the start he was drunk driving and got chased by the cops and everything, and then
Nice.
wreaked havoc, and then he got put into like it's a bit much for like
Mhm.
just a car ride, a joyride.
Yeah.
He like gets sent in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it was
crashes
too.
into the cops as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a bit much.
Yeah, but
It's not like he
it
killed
would've been
anybody.
like a few months in prison, probably. Some shit
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
It's a
movie.
good-
it's
good
one of
feel-good
the better.
movie.
It's one of the better Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah.
It's just serious.
It's semi-serious. It's still
It's not.
it's still
yeah.
gonna be a comedy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's not like Uncut Gems serious. So
Oh no way.
yeah.
But yeah. That's what I'm gonna kick
Yeah,
mine off with.
it's a funny movie.
Yeah.
It's a classic. You can just watch anytime you want. You
Yeah.
know?
Exactly.
I feel like it's a 9 go. You can watch it at 9:30.
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
movie,
That
you
is.
know?
Yeah. That.
Yeah, it's a good comparison.
It's a
Okay.
nine-go movie. It's a
Yeah,
nine-go.
9 go movies.
Who's
Just
next?
where's that?
Toby.
Okay, I copied this off your list, but I got Cool Runnings.
Mm.
Jamaica,
Bro, I was
the
gonna
bobsleigh
say
team.
that.
Sorry,
I don't even
man.
have that.
Yeah. Feel the
True
rhythm,
story.
feel the rhyme, get on up. It's bobsled time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a very funny movie.
Well, I love you.
Well, it's a true story about
The Jamaican bobsled
Jamaican
team.
bobsled team
Yeah.
and their coach
Yeah.
and how he believed them and
Mhm.
believed them in whatnot.
And yeah, like Jamaica don't really make it to the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, no,
because they're like
they're not
summer.
a. It's
a
not
hot-
even
yeah.
a. Like, there's no snow there.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a very funny movie.
Well, their coach, the guy who played the coach, is dead now.
John Candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also in Home Alone.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a definitely a good actor.
For his time.
Mhm. Yeah, and I feel like I don't know everything from like the teammates, like how they like their chemistry, and like how they all form. How like the dude they both fall over with a 100-meter sprint,
Yeah.
and then yeah, it's a cool true story. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend it.
Okay. Lovely.
Yeah, yeah. What you got?
Right. Well, since you took Cool Runnings off me,
Sorry.
alright, I'll go. My list. I'll check my list. Probably Pele. Seen it?
What, the soccer player?
Soccer
Soccer
player.
player.
No, I
That
haven't
movie.
actually seen it. No.
Right, it's actually a pretty good movie. Like,
Is it a documentary
Pele.
or something?
no,
Biopic. It would just be a biopic, wouldn't it?
it's like a movie
Yeah.
of him, how he grew up,
Yeah,
and
biopic.
like,
Yeah.
made it into the soccer.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Shows the probably would show the challenges he faced and everything trying
Yeah, it's like
to play soccer.
Pretty much poor growing up.
Yeah.
Then like, first part got me. I won't
Yeah.
say it.
Mhm.
Spoil it, cause yeah,
Go for
Like-
it.
one of his mates dies.
Yeah.
Because they're like hiding from the cops. Then he runs into like forest or whatever, into like a little ditch, and then the ditch like, what's it called? Concaves on him. What is it? Yeah, whatever.
Collapses?
Yeah.
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 And like he dies from that, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
that
Shit.
was sad, man.
Yeah.
And then from there,
Yeah.
tried hard, playing soccer.
Mm.
So
Isn't he
no
like
way.
isn't he like considered like the goat? Of
Yeah.
Football?
He is
One
bro.
of.
Yeah. I don't know too much
He's
about
one of the
footy.
greatest.
Does he
Yeah.
like do the backflip kick? Is that him?
The bicycle kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
I
him?
think it might have been him.
Might have been.
Yeah.
I don't play soccer, so I'm not
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Sorry
I'm not
to-
really like
yeah.
a follower.
I know
Sorry to
a
the
bit of
soccer
it.
fans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Max is a soccer fan, aren't you? You should know this stuff.
No, he plays indoor soccer.
Yeah. Exactly.
Bit different, you know.
Yeah.
It's more skills.
Mm.
Yeah.
It is more fast paced, you know.
Yeah.
You have to be more of an athlete.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. That was a
Next
good.
one. So we've said Coach Carter.
Yeah.
I got Invincible,
The rugby movie.
the NFL movie, with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mixed up with Invictus. The rugby
Oh,
movie.
with Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Yeah.
The South African
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
I haven't seen it. No.
Neither have I. But Invincible, it's pretty much like.
No, I haven't seen Invincible. So.
Oh, you haven't.
No.
So it's pretty much like they just get like random, ordinary, everyday people to like not practice, or they put them in like a combine. But it's like say it's like an ad. It's like if you think you can play NFL or come down and do tryouts, and maybe like one out of like 500 will get in.
Mhm.
Like there's gonna be that one person.
Yeah.
And Mark Wahlberg plays this like bartender that's pretty like athletic, so he decides to do it, and he ends up like blitzing everyone.
Nice.
And yeah, it's just another underdog story. It's like any other sport movie, just the underdog trying to fucking
Sounds a bit like Waterboy with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Where he blitzes everyone.
like, you know, in that one episode of Sunny,
Mhm.
how Dean, Dennis, and Mac like try out for the.
Yeah.
It's like that,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
obviously more serious and everything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a good
cool.
film.
I
Mark
think.
Wahlberg
yeah.
does a good job in this. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the Invincible TV show is better. So
We haven't even seen
yeah,
whatever.
you should watch it. Yeah. Next one, I have this is a documentary, but I'm counting it. It's a movie.
Well,
It's
yeah,
called Free
yeah.
Solo. It's about this dude called Alex something, and pretty much, he climbs these massive cliffs, humongous, and doesn't have a rope or anything behind him. He just goes free solo, and he's set the record for I think heaps, and
So it's like a rock climbing.
it's a rock
yeah.
it's rock climbing these massive cliffs
Yeah.
without a rope or anything. Takes them like 4 hours.
Dry cliffs or like
Yeah,
snowy mountains and stuff.
mainly dry cliffs. Like,
Yeah.
and it's extremely high, and like they had to like the cameras for it. They didn't like distract him or anything. They like tried their best, like because they didn't like want him to fall to his death or anything.
Mm.
And yeah, it's pretty amazing some of the shots they get. And like this dude
Oh
is
yeah, I'm
like
sure it would be.
this dude's legit crazy. Like how high he's getting, and like
So a lot of people like
mm,
do that. Like
Yeah.
it's just
don't give a fuck. Yeah,
yeah, they just do it. Like I just find it crazy.
yeah,
No, I could never do that.
Oh no way!
No way.
You need to
Yeah.
be so like your upper body strength
Yeah.
would be, be
you hold him to like 4
impeccable,
hours.
and
yeah,
fingers as well.
yeah.
Holy shit!
And he has like you have to like remember because like he sets out like a track of the cliff
Oh,
climbing,
yeah.
like where he's going, so
Yeah.
like he doesn't want to fall.
Mm.
And like yeah, he has like these like certain spots on the map where like he's like had to practice multiple times with a rope, and then once he gets it, then he just goes free solo. And yeah, it's fucking sick.
But it's a documentary, pretty
It's
much.
documentary, yeah,
We'll count it.
yeah,
We'll count it. All right, let's go.
yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. You have seen The Blind Side?
I've got that in here as well.
Oh,
Classic.
Yeah, it is.
Sandra Bullock won an Oscar,
Mm.
best supporting or best actress.
Yep.
Yeah, best actress.
She wasn't even that good, no. She was good, but not. She wasn't
I'm
amazing.
talking about the
She's
movie,
not best
bro.
actress.
That was a
She
good
was
performance.
fine. Yeah,
I reckon it was good.
yeah. I just
Yeah.
don't think she was best actress worthy. But yeah, it's once again a good underdog story.
That's just gonna
Like
be
that.
Yeah,
adopt the
pretty much every
Blind
sports
Side.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The story of Michael Orr, or Ower,
yeah. The real life NFL player.
homeless, traumatized boy who
Mhm.
ends up being an All-American football player.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, true story.
Yeah,
Like at the end of the true story films, you get like the stuff at the end.
yeah,
Love it.
Yeah.
yeah. You get to see him being drafted. That was wholesome.
Mm.
What do you like about Marcus?
Mm.
Well, I love how they like adopted him, as him being homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, they adopted him into the family,
Mhm.
like took care of him,
Yeah.
helped him through his like career and crap,
Yeah.
and he made it
Career and
Yeah. Studying stuff like that. Yeah.
from
Yeah.
bottom to the top.
Yeah,
That's what
Definitely.
I love.
Yeah.
I love those movies, bro.
Yeah.
Another underdog story.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's good to have. It's a sports movie.
Yeah.
Like it's a must.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Yeah, that's in mine as
I think
well.
I love underdog movies, eh?
Yeah.
It's such a
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a sad. It's such a. It's a pretty sad movie. Like his brother dies, and
Oh yeah. Yeah.
like everyone like when he first goes to that public school.
Mhm.
If I forgot the smaller kid's name, that kid.
RJ.
White dude.
SJ.
SJ.
SJ. SJ, you
Yeah.
come here right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, SJ like takes him under his wing, even though he's like 8. And
Yeah.
He's like 19, something like that.
He's like 6'6".
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
massive.
Mm.
That car crash scene as well.
Oh,
If
Yeah.
you want it, when they're singing, and it's like, oh shit, puts his arm out, like he's like, I'm fine. He's like, I stopped it. He's like, you stopped what, Michael?
oh yeah.
He's like, I
Classic.
stopped it.
Yeah.
Classic
Nice.
line. Yeah.
Yeah.
My next.
Yeah, you're up.
Yep.
I got Rush.
Rush, such an underrated movie.
Rush.
Just-
It's
yeah.
it's
I
a
don't know what to do there.
F1
Oh,
driving.
With Chris Hemsworth.
Chris I forgot the other guy's name, but he's the villain.
Nicky
in-
Lauda's.
Nicky Lauda.
Yeah, he's not a villain.
No, he's not a villain.
He
yeah.
was.
He's just his rival.
In the Winter
He's
Soldier,
meant
he
to-
was the villain.
Yeah, it's a different movie, bro.
And this is a legendary.
Yeah, he's a
driver.
legendary driver, dude.
But he's a villain though.
Well, he's not. There's
in
no
Rush-
villains. These are real life people.
He's not.
Oh no shit! I know that.
Why are you saying he's a villain?
He's not a villain.
He's just his rival.
It's the rivalry between James Hunt and Nicky Lauda.
Yeah, no villains.
No, but he's.
He's not a villain, man.
Just because he drinks and like
I'm
has
talking
strippers
about the
and
actual
shit.
actor who plays the villain in Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
That's the actor. I forgot his name.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's just I know, but yeah.
Nicky Lauda.
I think in another movie. I'm not talking about Winter Soldier.
Oh my god! I'm just saying who the actor is. I don't.
It's the dude from Inglourious Bastards. What's his name? Can't remember.
The colonel that kills
The-
300 people.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah. It's just a good rivalry.
Yeah.
Very good rivalry movie.
It's underrated as fuck.
Yeah. No shit. Not a lot of people know about Rush.
Yeah.
Um.
I feel like the racing scenes are really good.
Yeah.
For like, yeah.
And just the whole like Nicky Lauda's car catching flames,
Yeah.
and then him becoming like all burnt and everything, and his
Mhm.
like come back to racing, while James Hunt is like just like out there doing
Destroying.
drugs and
yeah,
drinking and
yeah,
winning in life, basically.
Yeah,
Um,
I love that scene of like when he pulls out because it was like raining too much and like dangerous as. They're going-
Nürburgring,
Yeah,
and then they all voted to keep going.
yeah.
And then
oh
that
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
And like a lot of people died like back then.
I know, bro.
Well,
scary.
you're a Grand Prix fan, right?
Yeah.
You like that sort of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You're a car man, so you
Yeah.
F1.
F1 drive to survive.
But like
Mm.
it's pretty fucking
It's-
deadly. Back
yeah, I
It is
know.
very deadly.
Yeah.
It's scary.
No
Sin-
safety
yeah, no one
precautions.
cared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go for
Exactly.
You see in the film they're like talking about all the people crashing and shit.
it. Yeah.
Mm.
They show like a montage just like 50 cars just all
Yeah,
crashing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, underrated movie, but
And
it's
then
Yeah.
The ending, you see Loud is happy.
Yeah.
He's living like a peaceful life with his private jet and stuff.
Mm.
And then Hunt's like getting called onto the jet with all the
yeah.
party goers.
But then they kind of just like
yeah, like,
make
they-
amends.
They had the respect for each
Yeah,
other,
they did.
yeah,
like throughout the whole thing.
for sure.
But, like,
Yeah.
Oh no, they hated each other throughout the movie, but
Yeah,
then
but that's just because they're right.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
The respect was still
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
you gotta have
underrated.
you gotta have respect for your greatest rivals, I think.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Mm.
that's that.
Nice.
That's Rush.
Okay. Next one I have. We'll go $1 Million Baby.
Is the camera still on?
Sweet.
Thank God.
Yeah. This is essentially like
Is that with Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood and Hilary Swank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a sad story. You think it's gonna be like a feel-good underdog boxing movie? Do you care about spoilers?
No.
It's mainly she just like she's like just a normal woman. So obviously she's gets hate and stuff like that because she's a woman, and because women boxing, I don't know. Just,
Yes. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
You don't have to like try and like. You don't have to try like do it in Morse code or something. Just like say it.
Yeah. And then essentially she becomes like a world champion, whatever, and like
Mm.
starts winning a whole bunch. And then this rival pretty much like soccer punches her.
Yeah.
And she hits her head on the chair in the ring, and essentially like she has like like bleeding to the brain because she hit the head on the chair, and then the rest of it she just ends up in hospital, and her trainer Clint Eastwood just ends up killing her because puts her out of her misery. It's a quite sad movie.
What?
Far out.
Yeah.
Is it a true story?
Don't think so.
I was gonna
yeah.
say.
Jesus.
Yeah, but like people like
manslaughter.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, well, she can't like speak or anything. Like she's pretty much paralyzed, and yeah.
There's no aspect to life anymore.
Mm,
I mean,
Did any of you have Ford vs Ferrari or anything?
I actually don't.
No.
I was
'cause-
gonna bring that up before when you were talking about
Mm,
no,
Yeah.
I haven't.
but then it's not like this F1.
mm,
I mean, it's still a sport movie though. It's racing.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Is that all you want to say about that? One?
Yeah. There's like been like heaps of like Family Guy and stuff like mocked it of like her hitting her head in the chair.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
Family Guy mock everything.
Yeah, they do.
It's funny.
But yeah, it's quite a. I was like, did not expect it at all. I was like, damn, this is depressing.
Mm.
But yeah, it's a good movie still though. Yeah. Yeah, Marcus, what's up?
Yeah. All right. This is like way back. Used
Mhm.
to watch this as a kid, bro.
Yeah.
The OG Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
MJ.
This kid gave the new one best animation.
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
What are you on about? Wasn't there like
I fell
some?
asleep
It was so
watching it,
bad.
I didn't miss anything.
Mm.
I woke
So you
up
gave
and
it
I
the
knew what was
best.
happening.
There was nothing else. Yeah.
Haven't even watched it. And it's crap.
Yeah.
Just no.
Yeah.
Yeah. MJ, classic movie, classic 90s movie. Bill Murray.
Didn't they make a multiple of them?
Did what?
Did they make like a second one?
Yeah, the LeBron one.
The LeBron.
Yeah.
A New Legacy.
And then I was thinking of just like real life animation ones because they did the one with the guy that's now fat.
What?
They've done a few of like Bugs Bunny in IRL and stuff.
Mm.
Like they did Space Jam and then they had the one.
Oh, like Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they've done a few of those.
Yeah, I think they have, yeah. I think this is like the first like live action CGI movie ever, so it is pretty
It
groundbreaking.
was
Mm.
sick. Bro.
So,
For the time, like you get a basketball player in to do an acting gig.
yeah.
It's like
That's
I feel like now.
What?
everyone's more mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, LeBron did an alright job.
He's tried his best.
Yeah,
He's
he's not.
LeBron.
A
He's not
actor.
gonna be.
Not as
He's not
good
gonna win an
as
Oscar.
MJ.
Yeah.
Some of it, man.
Yeah.
It's a little bit. It makes me cringe a little
He's
bit.
like staring at the camera going, try your hardest.
Mm.
Play hard ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you like about it though?
Yeah.
What else do you like about it?
Oh, just like the Looney Tunes, MJ playing against the aliens, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was really good. Like, it was a really
That's a
good
good
game.
idea. Yeah.
The very last stunt when he stretches his arm.
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Classic. Yeah.
I mean, anything
That's
happens in
supposed-
that universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic Air Jordan. Yeah.
Sick as.
Yeah. It's a good sports movie.
It really
It's
is.
good animated. It's like
Yeah.
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 What else?
Yeah.
I just have the Rocky franchise in general, which includes Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creed.
One and two as well.
Creed.
Yeah.
I'd say it would because it's the same universe.
I think Creed's better than Rocky, to be honest.
I like Creed, but I'm sorry.
I love Creed.
I'm gonna go against that.
I haven't seen either, but I'd say Creed because I've seen some stuff and it looks good.
It
Yeah,
does
it's really
look-
good.
I'm
Some
gonna
of
have
the
to.
scenes
I'm gonna
are-
have to.
Why? It's Rocky's
No.
like the main trainer in it, so like I don't know. I feel like he's better as a
I love the training
Yeah.
scenes, bro. They're so
Yeah.
motivating.
Yeah, I know, but it's just the thing about boxing movies like Rocky and Creed. It's just all the same. Like the same storyline, the same time, like the
Yeah.
training montage.
But
He gets beaten in the first match, and then he comes back, and after a rematch, he wins. You know the storyline, but it's just a good. It's a motivation. They're motivational movies,
Yeah.
and I feel like probably Creed is more motivational just because it's more modern
Yeah.
and it's easier to like play with like music and
yeah.
camera shots and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like Rocky was groundbreaking. Like Sylvester Stallone wrote that script himself,
Mhm.
the very first film,
Yep.
and someone offered him like 20K or something for it,
He
and he turned it down
Mhm.
because he said he wanted to act in it,
Yeah.
and no one was letting him act in it, and somehow like he got a deal, and then the movie ended up making a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
He ended up making a shit ton of money. So
Yeah.
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 Have you seen the BTS of Michael B. Jordan
Getting knocked out. Yeah.
Well, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got punched, didn't he?
Yeah.
He like got knocked out.
I think
Yeah.
it didn't look like the punch like knocked him. It looked like
It was
more
like
he
a-
hit the floor
Like a
like really
recoil
hard.
thing.
Yeah,
Like he hit his head really hard on the floor. I thought that's like because the punch didn't look that.
No, but he just went into it just while getting punched.
I don't know. He just.
The guy just went and just knocks him out.
But it's like the
Yeah.
punch was like I don't know.
It wasn't that big.
It
It
wasn't
wasn't
big of a
It was just the
punch.
follow through of the
I
punch.
just yeah. I thought the
guy
fall was
like
worse.
this, like swing, and Michael B. Jordan's also moving towards it.
No, he's going with it, isn't he?
No,
No,
yeah,
he
he's like
moves
it's
towards
like
it into the
it's like a recoil thing. It's like
Mm.
and then he falls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna go against you. Rocky's better.
Yeah. I feel
Classic.
Dude.
L ratio.
I don't know. I feel like that scene at the end where Creed's like versing the main rival dude.
Ivan Drago.
No, Creed, the younger Creed, Adonis Creed,
Yeah.
in the first movie, and like that scene, like the final round, where the Rocky music starts playing, like when he gets up for the final bit.
Mm.
I don't know. I feel like I get goosebumps every time. You know?
Goosebumps, bro.
Motivational movies. Any motivational movie.
And it feels
gives
way
me-
more mad. Like the long take scene is pure, like
Yeah.
pure film. Yeah, like it takes so long. But yeah. Okay. Next one.
You're
Who
up.
is it? Is it me?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you.
We'll go. I don't think we mentioned at the start before the podcast. Cars. The
Yeah.
go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. No, we meant that was,
That was
in
like
your,
one of
that was
my
in your
top
thing.
movies, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the first one's my favorite still. Cars 2 is definitely underrated. But yeah, this is a
Which one's
go-to.
Cars 2, the spy one?
Is it the spy?
Yeah.
I like that one.
I mean, all the
I actually like.
they're all
it
pretty good,
is, though.
but like, I
Yeah.
mean, it's very far fetched.
Cars 2,
Yeah.
greatest movie.
Yeah.
I feel like Cars 2 is the best, man.
Yeah,
Really?
That's
Car-
the spy one, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Cars 2 is like the best one.
it's
But
not the
then-
best
but
one.
Then there's also the first one.
The first one's like
The first one's
the
unbeaten.
first one's
the
You can't,
classic one,
you
yeah.
can't
The
beat.
second one is so good.
I
It's
like
underrated.
The second one,
It
bro.
focuses more on Mater though.
Mater's a legend.
yeah,
though,
mate,
like.
it's good.
Mater the dough truck.
Yeah, and then you have the F1 guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Italian one.
San Francisco or something like that.
San Francesco.
Francesco. Yeah.
Francesco.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry I mispronounced his name. Yeah.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cars is such a good movie. I love all the characters. I love Radio Springs.
Yeah.
Boy.
I feel
Mm.
like yeah,
Doc Hudson.
Doc,
Right.
Hudson
Yeah.
Hornet,
That,
Mhm.
legend.
that freaking scene where the cars are coming up behind the trailer. And they're
Oh,
playing
yeah.
music.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh,
That was sick.
seeing that like all over one of the greatest cinematic shots in
It was.
the history of cinema.
And then when all the cars, like when they get the road fixed and all the lights come on in the
Yeah.
town and they're all like cruising up and down the street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a good scene. Yeah. What's that name of that truck of his of Lightning McQueen's truck? Mac.
Mac.
Yeah, Mac.
Mac.
Mac's a nice guy.
I love
him.
He
Mac.
falls asleep though.
Yeah.
Because they play lullabies to him.
Yeah, exactly. That's fair.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, Cars. Yep.
Cars
Cars.
is dope.
Everyone's seen Cars.
Yeah,
You gotta.
you gotta see
if you haven't
Cars.
seen Cars, I mean,
We're sorry, we spoiled it.
Yeah.
if you haven't seen Cars, like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah. I feel like it's a movie that we all watched when we were like 6 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Like Cars and Toy Story.
I'm not gonna. I'm pretty sure I've said.
Robots.
Robots
Yeah,
is good, yeah.
yeah. I've said this before. I'm not like if I have kids, I'm not gonna show them like all the crap like
Yeah,
these
I'm
days.
showing
I mean,
Cars.
some of like a lot of these movies like animation are pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
but like it's nothing compared to the older like. The
Sorry,
Yeah,
that?
that's it, bro.
the early 2000s
Yeah.
animation like Toy Story, Finding Nemo, Cars, all that stuff.
Yeah, all the good stuff.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cars.
Yeah. Yeah, next one, Marcus.
Alright. Well,
we
going
got?
back to boxing, bro.
Yep.
We got Southpaw.
Southpaw.
Yeah.
Jake
Quite a-
Gyllenhaal.
I
Yeah.
liked it. I actually really did like it.
Yeah. It's quite a sad movie.
Yeah.
I
Comeback.
feel-
It's a comeback.
Yeah, it is
It
a
is
comeback
a
story.
really big comeback.
It's
is,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
it's like any boxing movie.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like this one has a little bit more weight to it.
Definitely.
It's very modern.
That-
It's a very
yeah.
modern boxing movie.
Mm-hmm. That
Yeah.
scene's like really hits hard. The scene of spoiler.
Yeah,
Just
can I-
sad.
Yeah, where his wife dies.
Wife dies,
Gets,
gets shot.
gets
Yeah.
shot by I don't know his
His
rival.
next opponent.
No, I thought
Yeah.
it was it the rivalry?
He's
The
next
rival-
up. He
It
pretty
was
much
like
ends
his
up fighting
rival's
him.
like little friend, like
Yeah.
like one of his
Yeah.
friends.
I thought it was like one of his friends. Though.
Yeah, one of the rivals' friends.
No, no, no.
No, one of his friends.
No,
Like,
no,
so-
no, no, no.
Yeah.
It was yeah, one of the like the rivals' teammates or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, no, that was sad, bro.
Bro, yeah, that.
It's a
shit.
very violent,
It is.
violent movie.
Yeah, and it's
um,
like it's a bit depressing with the stuff with like his daughter and
The
stuff,
daughter, bro, like.
the restraining order and all
Mm,
stuff. Yeah,
mm.
yeah. What do you like about it, Marcus?
Well, I liked how when the wife died, he went into like very bad,
A bad state.
very
Yeah.
bad place, man.
Yeah,
And it's how he came up again, you know.
classic.
Just
yeah.
love the
Like just through the local boxing
Yeah.
places and
Yeah,
stuff.
he meets that trainer dude, Forrest
Yeah.
Whitaker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Then,
Like has to clean shit before he can get trained and
train,
stuff.
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he has to like his weaknesses of getting hit too much. It's like
Oh, he bleeds a lot. Yeah.
like his boxing style. Like he takes too many punches.
Well, that's the southpaw boxing style, is it not?
What?
Like that stance, like
Yeah,
going
so
with
left
your
hand,
Yeah,
yeah.
left hand. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but doesn't he like work on that with the trainer? Bro?
yeah. He does. He works. He does like the under the rope thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was dope.
It was dope.
That was a good
That's
impression
why I
of
learned
it.
to
Yeah.
box from that movie. yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
underrated.
Yeah.
I feel it's
Yeah.
underrated.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a lot of people talk about
Yeah.
it.
In respect to Jake Gyllenhaal, because like going from like he does so many different roles.
Oh, yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
He's so diverse,
Yeah, this will take ages for that role to like get into it.
and the shape he got into as well.
Yeah.
Like he's always generally in good shape. But this.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Why do you have to make it weird, dude?
Well, I'm not.
You just like you look out of there and you just make it weird. Like I'm
Yeah,
trying,
he's in
I'm
good
trying to give him
shape,
a
yeah.
comment. You just look at Max and like.
Yeah, he's in good shape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Southpaw, that's done.
Yeah.
Any Given Sunday with Al Pacino, and this is
Haven't
basically
seen
this
it.
is pretty much based off his motivational speech. That's pretty much the only reason why I put it in there. It's
Yeah.
another NFL movie, and all I want to say is you need to give that speech he does a listen.
Mm-hmm.
It goes for about 5 minutes, the speech, but it's just like I don't know. It's just a very motivational speech.
Okay.
So that's
Sounds
all.
great.
That's all.
Okay.
I will watch it.
It's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
a good movie. It's got Jamie Foxx in it as
Okay.
one of the football players.
Moneyball.
Yes, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that next. Yeah. So it says Moneyball.
Is
that was
that
my
in?
next movie.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Mm.
This is a true story. Pretty much in baseball, because I know shit about baseball. it's pretty much get on base. So essentially, instead of like choosing
Jonah
like,
Hill's in that as well, isn't he?
him and Jonah Hill, Brad Pitt, essentially in choosing like the biggest like star players
Mm.
who like I don't know, who like really flash and hit home runs and whatever. Essentially, just choose like the little bits of baseball, like just get on base.
People have to get
Yeah.
those ones.
Like even like people that like no one cares about or like are really old, but they get on base. And essentially like they're held cheap as well. He just assembles this team like no one's ever done it before, purely by stats and numbers. Like, because Jonah Hill's like this mathematician dude,
Yeah.
and it's only by math. And essentially, they're like pretty much had like the most longest winning streak in MLB history. And yeah, it's just a really cool story.
And they won. Didn't they win?
No, they didn't win the. Yeah, but like it's pretty much changed baseball overall. It's do it purely by numbers.
And then the Red Sox, like,
Yeah.
tried to get him and stuff.
Yeah, and yeah, it's a good story. It's a good underdog story once again.
Sounds
So,
good, eh?
Yeah, you
Good
see
up.
like, yeah, like Chris Pratt.
Bless you.
Mm. Like Chris Pratt before Guardians and stuff, you get to see him, and yeah, like he has like a fucked up elbow or some shit. It's like no
Yeah.
one cares about him anymore.
Oh yeah.
But he does the
Like,
numbers.
something wrong with them.
Yeah,
But
they all get on base. Yeah, so yeah,
Lovely.
it's a good story. It's true.
True story.
Yeah.
It's good. That's true.
Yeah. Next one.
You boys watched Never Back Down?
I have seen
Who's in it?
It's-
Ah.
main girl in
They're
it.
like,
Yeah,
way
no,
back.
No,
Yeah.
cut it.
Cut it.
Never Back Down.
Never
Never Back Down. You know the first one?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's an MMA movie. That's what it is.
Yeah, I love the boxing, bro.
Yeah.
It's basically, dude fights, gets a hot girl. But
Hot girl. So. Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. I feel like.
Bleep out her name.
Yeah. Yeah. I probably
No,
should.
no,
Oh.
no, you're not getting free advertisement because that's getting bleeped out.
Yeah.
That shit's getting bleeped.
Yeah.
So
She's shit in the bed. What the
Yeah. I know, bro.
why
Seriously.
would you do
She's
that?
insane.
and blame Johnny for it.
Yeah.
She
Oh.
That's fucked up. That is so.
Yeah.
Have you seen all this trial stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, when the
The
her
lawyer.
defense team objects against himself. Oh my
He's
god.
like, he asks a question and then he answers, objection.
Yeah.
He's like, wait,
Oh my
that's
god.
your own question.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
I
that-
god.
don't understand.
Yeah.
$100 million she's suing for.
Yeah.
These are the
What?
lawyers.
Yeah. I know. There's seriously a bunch of
What
knobheads.
her lawyers were talking about, like something random, like someone had to get a cake or something, for someone,
Cake.
or muffins.
Yeah. Muffins.
Like, how does
yeah.
that have anything to do?
Yeah. The defense
talking about
team are fucking
muffins.
idiots.
What?
Yeah. But it's funny though. Like the legit embarrassing.
Johnny Depp and his lawyer just like,
Yeah.
Johnny's just like drawing and
Yeah.
stuff.
Johnny Depp's just such like a cool guy. Like the way he speaks and stuff. Yeah.
you know, like that
Yeah.
kind of,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit in the bed.
Yeah.
No, Amber shit in the
Mm.
bed and blamed it on me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Mm. Yeah. I feel like also his psychologist
Let's get
is
into
like the
let's
most
get
like
into it.
like her girl, like that psychologist girl who like diagnoses Amber with the the personality disorder. I feel like, you know what I'm talking about?
Like split kind of thing.
No, but you know the girl I'm talking about? Yeah, I feel like she's just like the most like coolest, like knows what she's talking about
Mm.
I
type
haven't
person.
seen that, but
Oh,
I've just seen a lot of stuff on TikTok. I haven't like gone like out of my, like I haven't.
just like
yeah.
Johnny on stage
Yeah.
laughing at.
they're quite long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like stayed up like until like 4 a.m. just watching like the 3-hour testimony and stuff like that. I feel like it's just hell like interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen a bit of it?
I've seen like heaps of clips with it, but
Yeah.
Mm.
not the
Yeah,
whole thing.
The lawyers are pretty useless, to be honest.
Yeah, they really are.
It's,
They're
Yeah.
they're knobheads.
whose turn is it?
That was
Toby's?
What?
No.
It's yours.
Oh no,
Yours,
yeah, mine. I've got McFarland USA.
It's Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner,
Yeah.
cross country.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty much about an NFL
Oh, yeah.
coach that gets sacked from
Yeah.
his job at coach after like abusing a player
Mm-hmm.
for not listening to him or something.
Yeah.
And he gets sent to this like Mexican sort of town called
Mhm.
McFarland,
Oh yeah.
and he gets a job teaching PE, and he's like, oh, this is so shit, like why am I here? And he like just does like a warm up thing, and then he like sees like all the Mexican boys just like the main ones
Mhm.
just like as the exercise is running, he's like, do another lap. He's like, yeah, I've just finished. You want me to do another one? It's like, yeah, do another one. And then he starts timing them, and then he creates a team, and they're not that good.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's another good underdog story.
Yeah.
Actually,
Another
like
good
that one.
underdog story. Have you
Yeah.
seen it?
I actually have.
Yeah.
I started looking for that movie. I had no clue what it was called. But
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really, really like it.
Mm.
Yeah. I reckon that'd be top 5, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
yeah, it is.
Cool. Yeah. We'll go through like one more run of movies, each of us. That's
I've
fair.
got one more
I've got-
left.
I got a few more as well. Just go one.
Aim through it.
No. Okay.
Aim through it.
No, don't.
I've
Okay.
got 4 left.
We'll just go one more. We're already 50 minutes in.
Can we just say them? Like, just...
Okay, at the end. Yeah, we'll speed through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, for my final one, we'll go Forrest Gump. I'm counting as a sports movie.
What?
There's
Bro, he
ping
plays
pong,
ping pong.
football.
Yeah.
There's no...
It's a sports movie.
the thing, whatever.
Max, do you think it's a sports movie?
He even ran
Forrest
around
Gump.
the world.
It's got ping pong, football, everything. Marathon running.
It's
Yeah.
really
You
not,
could say
though.
it's a sports movie because he does
Yeah.
a lot of sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
not.
not really.
It's not.
I don't know. I feel
It's
like
a true story though.
yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Now I feel like some really good scenes like when he's running through the football field, he starts running the wrong way.
No, he
Oh.
just keeps running.
Yeah, keeps running. Then he runs into the bend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some good stuff.
You're just going to talk about the sports moments from the
Yeah,
film?
it's just I'm counting. It has like sports genre elements of it,
Yeah.
and what he's
Okay.
yeah. I feel like I'm counting it.
Okay.
And he's really good at ping pong. Like you get the Chinese tournament, with like the president.
It just sounds so, like, far-fetched, I reckon.
well, being a sports movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a long reach, but
Yeah.
he does
I'm
play
counting it.
sports in
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
does fucking run.
yeah. He runs
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Whatever.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
running.
And he was-
around.
Yeah.
Well, have you only have one more, don't
I've
you?
got 2 more, but
Oh, 2
I'll
more.
say one.
Yeah.
This one. Where is it?
I reckon
No, that's it. Lady the
I
Eagle.
read that one, bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
Or Happy Gilmore.
Happy
You were
Gilmore.
talking about Adam Sandler before.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go that then.
We'll go Happy Gilmore.
That's in my list as well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
The classic swing. His technique. Yeah.
The hockey stick, is it?
Yeah.
That's his
Yeah.
putter.
Yeah.
That's his, yeah.
Mm.
I was actually
Well, his
watching
coach
this the
is,
other day.
Yeah.
his coach is Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
Well, the same actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like about Marcus?
Bro, it's Adam Sandler playing
Yeah.
golf.
Exactly.
Who
That's
wouldn't like it?
Adam Sandler playing golf. It's
Yeah,
the simplest.
love
Yeah.
Simplest. Have you got your hand up?
Yeah.
What would you
What's
like,
up?
Max?
I saw TikTok.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Apparently, all the Adam Sandler movies are in like the same universe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, they
Apparently
are.
they are.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Same characters and stuff.
Yeah.
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 Imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw that the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Sandlerverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sandler verse. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got it in my list. I just like it.
Yeah.
Just his temper.
Mm.
Happy Gilmore's temper. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's also just one of those 9:30, 9 go movies. That type of vibe.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a classic movie.
I mean, any of these could kind of be.
yeah.
I mean,
pretty
Rocky always seems to be on the TV
much.
on
Mm.
a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
I love Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. Happy Gilmore.
I feel like
Happy
it's like
Gilmore.
one of Adam Sandler's like main go-tos, like classic.
Oh
90s
yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah, watch it any day.
I've got 4 more.
Just
But what should I say?
choose
I'll
one.
go the Mighty Ducks.
Okay.
I'll explain the Mighty Ducks for the last one. It's pretty much about a lawyer who gets charged, but not like jail time. He gets community service and he has to coach a peewee team,
Mm.
whatever they're called. And he's like a arrogant, egotistic lawyer, but he too played hockey, like ice hockey, when he was younger. Yeah, another good underdog story of just like shit kids that play like a terrible brand of hockey,
Mm.
and they just end up winning the championship under his instruction. So yeah, good team movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to just say your last ones anyway? Just say them.
The Fighter, and Pawn Sacrifice. It's a
Is that the
sketchy
che-
name, but it's chess.
Yeah,
so,
chess, Pawn
yeah.
Sacrifice.
Ah.
PAWN.
PAWN.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an underrated Tobey Maguire movie.
Actually, didn't know how to spell it.
Toby.
I was just like, I was
didn't
lost for
know.
a second there.
Yeah.
Have you got any last ones?
Yeah,
You
I
just
had
got
Eddie the Eagle, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Taron
good movie.
Egerton, Hugh Jackman. Yeah. Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's underrated.
What else do I have? I got Soul Surfer.
Oh,
The shark
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where she loses the arm. Foxcatcher with
Classic.
Steve Carell, Channing Tatum,
underrated.
and Remember the Titans
Yeah,
with
classic. Classic
Denzel Washington.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
this has been the sports movies.
Lovely.
It's been an honor to have Marcus on the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, please
Yeah.
subscribe if you like what we do.
Hmm.
Finger the like button.
Please do.
Follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
TikTok.
TikTok,
Yeah,
and
all that good
yeah,
stuff.
you know, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for coming on.
Triple.
Thanks for coming on. Catch
Yeah.
us next week. I'm not sure what we'll be doing.
We're doing Doctor Strange, bro.
Oh yeah, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
Yes.
We're gonna do a review on
That's
it.
gonna be big.
That'll be big.
Yeah,
Don't know what we can do with that.
we'll see. But yeah, it's
Like
Doctor Strange.
in correlation with that,
Mm.
because we've already done Marvel stuff. But yeah, that's coming next week. So
Yeah.
get excited.
Very
Looks like a
excited.
very good movie. I'm hyped. I'm
Yeah,
pumped.
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
Ready to see Tom Cruise as Iron Man? That's gonna be big.
Hopefully.
What?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
it's gonna be Iron Man.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's playing the
Well, I haven't
different
watched
version
any
of
of
it.
the trailers because like I
Yeah.
wanted to go in there.
It's not even in the
Blindside.
trailer. It's just like a multiverse
It's
thing.
like
I
a
haven't
rumor.
even seen none
Yeah.
of those.
Yeah.
It's a theory. But
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
hype.
even. Yeah, I'm hyped.
Multiverse of Madness. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
excited.
Catch you later, everyone.
See ya.
Bye, mate.
Bye.